What makes a film great? Story. It has to be a great story. My name is Zig Bingham. I'm a Bristol-based filmmaker. I make films, shoot, edit, direct. I started off doing club visuals and making flyers and bits and pieces, and now I'm telling stories with film, and I can't stop. It's more like an addiction or a compulsion than actually something I have much choice over. I guess it's like a drug, basically, yeah. There are a wide range of filmmakers that I really admire. Obviously the obvious is like Spielberg, Hitchcock. I like Shane Carruth. At the moment, that man is blowing my mind. I think the films he's making and the way he's making the films are fantastic. I think Upstream Colour is insane. I like the films of Robert Rodriguez, especially what Robert Rodriguez does. You know, he likes to shoot, edit, direct, compose. Bit of a bastard like that, he can do everything. But I like that, I like that sort of attitude. I don't like everyone's films. I'm extremely bored of heroes in tights jumping around, even though I read a lot of comic books. I'm very bored of the 3-act structure. I'm very bored of everyone's flaccid, boring journeys. Every now and again a good film pops up and surprises me, but they seem to be few and far between at the moment. They seem to be regurgitated, retried, rehashed, rebooted. Doesn't interest me. When I see something interesting, that makes my day. It's hard to say why film is the passion for me. I had like a moment when I was a kid, and it was Star Wars. Went to see a movie, had no idea what we were seeing. Sat down, pretty shitty seats as I remember at the front of the cinema, and then 20th Century Fox logo comes up, that triangular Star Destroyer or a spaceship comes roaring overhead, and that was it, I was hooked. And so as a kid I've always wanted to make films. We were putting plays on in school lunches and performing in local plays and stuff, but we get to a certain point in life if you think that that's just ridiculous, that's a dream, you should do a real job. So I tried doing a real job for a while, and I found that was ridiculous. So sort of had an epiphany, a life-changing moment when I got into my 30s, and I decided that rather than say, yeah, but at some point I want to make films, I should actually study and learn, pull my finger out and climb to the mountain, so to speak, and actually put my money where my mouth is. And as far as some kind of plan, like a 5-year plan, we're in the middle of shooting a couple of short films, and the idea is to get those films to a level where we can get them on the internet and beg on Kickstarter and say, this is what we can do with no money. Say, with a little bit more, we can do this. And then we have a feature, and the feature film is written, it needs more work, but ultimately it's the feature film. In between that, we have the set list, and the set list is a Bristol-based music show featuring up-and-coming bands, showcasing the difference, the diversity, and the great talent that is in Bristol. And that's going to be an ongoing process, so yeah, I mean, watch this space.